Yeah, boss of YouTube. How's it going, everybody? How for you guys today? A first upload of today. See, I'm so used to saying one thing and then I can't properly sentence structure together in English American. Yeah, hi, how's it going? So I should have a Wi-Fi battle up later today after this goes live. So today's Showdown live is going to be in the UBERS tier. For those of you who may have missed yesterday's upload, I did mention that I want to try and upload Showdown lives daily along with Wi-Fi battles, so double uploads. Hopefully all week, and just to try and continue that for Ultra Sun and Moon, because I've really been wanting to get more into Showdown, and being able to upload when I do ladder makes me more what's the word? I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but it makes me want to play Showdown more, basically, if I record and being able to upload it for you guys. So yeah, let me know if you guys do like this. I have asked this before, and you guys have some of you guys have left comments saying that you do like it. So yeah, hopefully I do enjoy the hopefully wave of Showdown lives that will be coming to the channel. If you do enjoy it, show off support, hit that like button down below, guys. Really do appreciate your support. Leave a comment about what you think of the UBERS tier. That is the tier, of course, that we are playing today. This is a team I kind of just threw together because I really wanted to try some of these mons. I'm also not too high on the UBERS ladder on this account. I think I'm a little under 1400, but of course, playing UBERS more will help me learn the tier more, and UBERS is something that I really want to play in Ultra Sun and Moon more often, because I haven't seriously played UBERS since like 5th gen. I dabbled in it a little bit in 6th gen, and when Sun and Moon came out, I've been playing games here and there, but not too many. So yeah, hopefully I can learn the tier more often, because I really do enjoy UBERS, man. UBERS is definitely a lot of fun. So we have Power Herb, Geomancy, Xerneas here. We have Weakness Policy, I'll Totemize, Solgaleo, not Solgaleo. See, okay, so I just want to apologize if I call this Necrozma Solgaleo. Please just bear with me, because I always think that it's Solgaleo because it's literally Solgaleo, but it has Necrozma armor on it. So yeah, we have Arceus Water here, which is really nice as well. We have, of course, the Landers Therian of UBERS, a Primal Groudon, absolute monster, just especially defensive set. We have Giratina Origin form, which is really cool. I really do like Giratina Origin form. And Thunder Wave has been really nice on the team. And then finally, we have Scarf the Yveltal. So yeah, that is the introduction to the team. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so we have the first match here, and I need to get rid of this Magearna. Oh, he's got 3 answers to Xerneas. So that is kind of... Actually, we do have HP Ground, so that's kind of nice. And Thunder still bops these 2 pretty decently as well. So kind of see him leading off with the Groudon of his own. Yeah, Yveltal realistically is not too bad of a lead, I think. Although, I could lead Arceus Water. Actually, Arceus Water looks like a really solid lead against him. Yeah, so he ends up leading off with his Giratina. This is fine. I'm just going to go straight for the Toxic, I think. Although, realistically, I don't think he should stay in here. I definitely think like he should want to bring in Magearna, but Toxicking still is a very safe play. There is a chance that this thing has Toxic as well, or even the Thunder Wave, but being able to weaken Giratina could be really nice. Oh, mine is too, don't worry. So I'm a little worried that he's gonna try and Toxic here right away. I don't know, I would rather exchange Toxics, you know, in case. Start to the Showdown live, and I already missed Toxic, so that's kind of nice. Gonna try and double out here into my Groudon, expecting him to bring in his Magearna. That Toxic miss really sucks, because it would have been nice to wear down Giratina. Like, I literally lose all momentum now, so that's really bad. I do expect them to want to bring in Magearna though. Maybe the Necrozma. See, I was about to say Solgaleo again. So yeah, definitely just gonna switch into my Groudon here. I don't think he should want to stay in, because there's no reason for him to let me Toxic this. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense to me if he really wants to leave this in here. Right? Yeah, you're not gonna stay in. Yeah, so he did end up bringing in the Dusk main. So what I can do here is hopefully just get up my rocks. In comes the Giratina, of course. Oh, Toxic. Yeah, Toxic would be really nice here. I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is nice because after he goes for Defog, he most likely is going to try and go for Toxic now. So what I can do is switch into my Solgaleo here. That's so freaking Necrozma. It is a Necrozma. Ah, dude, this thing is so annoying. Because I could just pivot around this realistically and just stall it out. So you should definitely want to go for Hex here. Like, there's no reason to not just go for Hex. So I'm going to hard switch into my Yveltal. And he goes for Roar. Okay. Why is there Roar? That's interesting. I don't typically see Giratina that run a lot of speed. So I almost just want a Draco here. Like, that would be really nice to just freely go for Draco here. Although if he does Hex, he activates my weakness policy, I suppose. Or we catch the incoming Magearna, and that's also really nice. So I'm just going to Sunsteel Strike because I really expect him to want to bring back in the Giratina. I don't think he should want to leave in Magearna here, because a lot of Necrozma Dusk main forms do carry Earthquake. So he should most likely want to switch into Giratina. Yeah, so this is definitely what I expected. So we can chip this down. If we had hit the Toxic, we would definitely be able to knock him out here. Would it be worth going for Autotomize? If we Autotomize here, we really weaken his team. I'm going to Autotomize as he goes for the Hex. Yeah, you're going to Hex here, right? Or Earthquake. Actually, that's even better. Holy crap, I think we just win. I think we just win. Did we just win? Hold on, hold on. This should get dropped by Earthquake. This should drop to Earthquake. This should drop to Earthquake. Although, I'm not running max attack. Like, I'm running a lot of attack EVs, though. So, actually, you know what I want to do? Hold on. Kind of want to drop this and add just a little bit more speed. Just to speed creep other ones, potentially. So, Earthquake probably does more damage to this Groudon, I would want to say. Yeah, Earthquake does more damage. So, I think Earthquake could be a roll here. We're Adamant. No! No! Are you kidding me? What? What? We must have got a really max damage roll there. Oh, come on. That's upsetting. It's a little upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine though, I guess. We managed to get rid of the Groudon. We managed to get rid of the Giratina. He still has his own Necrozma and his own Magearna, and then of course his own Xerneas is really annoying. Groudon. Does Groudon lose anything coming in here? No, not really. So yeah, I'm gonna bring in Groudon here. If he tries to bring in his Necrozma, he's probably gonna try and bank on living a Precipice Blade. So it'll probably be in my best interest to just go for the Roar. Yeah, because as you can see here, he can definitely chew one. So I definitely expect him to go for the Autotomize here. Or if he tries to go for the Earthquake, I have my own Giratina, so I should be able to just go for the Thunder Wave here. But he ends up Ultra Bursting right away, and that's a little problematic if he's got the what's it called, a Dragon Stab move. But it looks like he doesn't. So yeah, he's probably running the same set I'm running, but he's probably just Swords Dance, which means he doesn't have Dragon Stab, so that's kind of good actually. So he's gonna bring in his own Xerneas here, and would it be worth Geomancing? I'm a Geomancy actually. Might have jumped the gun. Okay, I honestly thought he would stay in and try to Geomancy as well, because I don't know why he would switch directly into Magearna when I could have just switched directly into my Groudon. Like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't agree with that play. I really expected him to stay in, because it doesn't make sense to bring in Magearna when I literally have a Groudon in the back that's usually a switch into Xerneas. Like, do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I don't understand that play. I don't understand that play. Either way though, I'm going to Precipice Blade here, weaken this Xerneas a bit, as he's going to go for the Hidden Power. Super effective, does not do entirely too much. Please do not miss the Precipice Blade. Groudon, thank you. So down goes Xerneas. That is excellent. In comes Necrozma bursting out of its armor here. I win with Yveltal once I get rid of Magearna. So I need to save Groudon. And I should be able to switch into Xerneas here and probably sack that off. Because it doesn't matter if he goes for the Swords Dance. I mean, he's gonna claim a KO here either way. Yeah, like I'm not really concerned about that at all. I'm just gonna sack off Xerneas here. I'm just gonna sack it off. He should just go straight for the Sunsteel Strike. Like Photon Geyser doesn't make any sense. He shouldn't pop his Z move this early on anyways. So I can bring in my Yveltal here. And I need to go straight for the Dark Pulse because there's no way I can let him just knock out what I'm going to want to bring in here. So yeah, Dark Pulsing is still definitely my play. We're going to see if this is leftovers. This should be leftovers, right? Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. And I can bring in back my Groudon and I should be able to just click Precipice Blade here. Yeah, there's no way Necrozma switching in safely. Actually, hold on. I think its speed is like 399, isn't it? Divided by 1.5. Would I be faster? No, I am not faster. So yeah, probably just gonna go for the Precipice Blade here. Right? Yeah, Precipice Blade is definitely my play. So he actually ends up bringing in the Mewtwo. Okay, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay, good. 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 That did so much. This is excellent. So what I can do now is sack off my Arceus Water because realistically it's not doing anything. Let's see. Actually, do I need this? Well, the thing is that Giratina does live any hit from his Necrozma. At the same time, though, so does Arceus. But I mean, Arceus is poisoned, I guess. And I can Thunder Wave Magearna if it really comes down to it. So yeah, I'm going to just sack off my Arceus here as he turns out to be Mewtwo fighting. Oh, it's kind of annoying, actually. Holy crap. That's actually really annoying. Okay, so I'm not sure why he bulked up. Maybe he thought it was toxic or that I wouldn't have the judgment. I guess that makes sense because Arceus Water do sometimes run Defog, Toxic, Ice Beam, and Recover. So yeah, that would make sense. I'm just going to Ice Beam this Necrozma. I should actually be able to live a hit because I am very physically defensive. Yeah, we should take this. I'm not sure why he didn't pop the Z move there. Yeah, we are very physically defensive, so we're going to be able to knock out, well, not knock out Necrozma, but we get... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy, pal. Sorry. That kind of sucks for my opponent, not going to lie. Not going to lie. So yeah, definitely U-turn here is my play. I just claim my kill here with Precipice Blade. Even if he Floral Cannons... So if I miss any Floral Cannons, I still have next turn to hit my Blades and knock him out because we're still going to take one and we can actually probably take another one the next turn. So yeah, I did get a little lucky there with the freeze. All right, so we got the next matchup here and this dude has Sticky Webs, which is actually kind of annoying. Let's see. He's definitely going to be leading off with that Smeargle. I might as well just lead off with Yveltal. Yveltal is definitely my best lead here as he actually ends up leading off with his own Yveltal. Okay. Would he turn out to be Scarfed? Actually, knowing my luck, I'm going to lose the speed tie here. Or he's going to win the speed tie. Well, obviously that's going to happen, but he's going to get whichever one he needs because it is a 50-50 and I don't like 50-50s very much. I'm going to U-turn. So unfortunately, we do get a crit there. Not sure how much that's going to matter. As he probably went for U-turn, right? No, he goes for Oblivion Wing. Okay. And he crits me. And he turns out to be Life Orbed. And that actually really sucks. That actually really sucks. Because his crit definitely mattered more than my crit. Because I would have taken another one pretty easily, I think. Oh, that sucks, dude. Like, Yveltal is actually a huge nuisance as he actually switches into his Arceus. Okay. This is definitely faster than me, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no way I'm outspeeding this. Could just try and Geomancy to weaken his team a bit. As he gets another crit. I mean, obviously that crit didn't matter. That crit didn't matter, but it's just the fact that he got it. That's kind of funny, I think. So he's probably just not double dance, but he's probably just Swords Dance. So what I could try to do here is Draco. Oh, he's got Ice Beam. Okay. So down goes the Arceus. That is fine. In comes Smeargle, which is a little bit of a nuisance, not gonna lie. Okay, so paralyzing him is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just Draco here, so we can break the sash, and I can hopefully try and defog here. If I can get off this defog, this shouldn't be too bad. Yveltal's still kind of a problem, fortunately. Yveltal's still a problem. Oh, dude, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I need to just spam defog here. Could I bring in Solgaleo here? No, Solgaleo's not realistically gonna do much in this battle. Oh, he got paralyzed, please. Yes! Oh, okay. Okay, that's really huge, actually. That's really nice. I mean, he can still win. Realistically, he's still in the very, very good spot to win. Like, this Yveltal alone is a huge problem. And then he still has Necrozma. Even though we are up 5-4, but things aren't looking too good for us right now. This is probably Double Dance Groudon. I really have to be careful with that. Or it's Eruption Groudon, which is still kind of terrifying to deal with as well. So let's see what he's going to do here. Yeah, here comes Yveltal. This thing is just going to get a KO here, unfortunately. Oh, dude, this Yveltal's such a problem. Yeah, and Dark Pulse is just going to blow me back. I don't know how I deal with this Yveltal. I need a Rock Tomb here. If he doesn't flinch me, that's good. Because we're going to weaken this. Oh, please don't flinch. Please. Thank you. Oh, that damage is clean. That is clean damage. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Get on my rocks here. Got him. So we get up our rocks, and we should be able to knock him out next turn. I don't mind if he sucker punches us. We're going to live. So yeah, we managed to get rid of Yveltal. If he had flinches there, that actually would have been really bad. That would have been super bad. So down goes Yveltal. That's good. We got up our rocks. We can get off the chip damage. In comes the Groudon. This thing is most likely Eruption. But I'm still going to press up his blade. As we barely live. Please don't miss. Yes. Oh, yes. Groudon coming through. In comes Lucario, which is still absolutely terrifying to deal with, as he's going to knock us out with the Meteor Mash. Luckily, did not get an attack boost. Can we knock this out? How much would Earthquake do to this? Hold on. No, you're Mega Lucario. Hello? We did drop some attack. Okay, so we just clean knock him out here. Okay, so this is good. I think what I can do is go for Autotomize, actually. Well, no. Would Autotomize really help me out? No? Here? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I just answered my own question. I'm going to Earthquake. We should live one hit. Yeah, we should comfortably live one hit, even if he's adamant max attack. I'm not sure how much that paralysis on... Well, actually, yeah, because if he had been able to get up webs, then after going for the Rock Tomb, Yveltal would have been able to still outspeed Groudon, and that would have been really bad for us, actually. Yeah, so we should be able to just knock him out here, I think. What he's going to want to do. Because we have Earthquake. Earthquake is a clean KO. Yeah, this is not safely switching in either. But that's good damage. I need a switch here. I can't afford to stay in. He shouldn't have anything to hit my Yveltal with. So I'm going to make the hard switch into Yveltal here. Oh, if he Sword Zances with Lucario, that's really bad, actually. Hold on. Can we live a hit? Hold on. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to have Moongeist Beam, right? Oh, that does a lot. And then he can just Bullet Punches, unfortunately, and knock us out. Yeah, because, I mean, it's a Mega Lucario. It's got to do at least 10%, right? Yeah, of course. So if he gets a low roll with Moongeist... Actually, no, because we can live a hit. Would he be faster than us? He would have to be running max speed, I would assume. So he outspeeds us. We live the hit. We can knock him out, maybe. I could also switch into my Yveltal, realistically. But then the issue with that is by going for the Dark Pulse, he gets a free Swords Dance with Lucario. Oblivion Wing wouldn't be too bad either. I'm just going to risk it here. We can live this. Yeah, so we are not in range of Lucario's Bullet Punch. Actually, no. I choked. I messed up. I misplayed. I should have autotomized. I was so fixated on Bullet Punch's priority. Oh, he just leaves. Okay. Alright guys, so this is probably going to be the final battle here. Nice clean 3 games. This dude has a Zekrom. That's actually really cool. I like that. So, I have been contemplating about putting Shadow Seek on Giratina and then over Defog and then putting Defog back on Arceus, but I don't know. I don't really like that, I think. Because Shadow Seek only really helps against Deoxys speeds, but that's still manageable to play around. So he just loses to Xerneas, so that's kind of nice. It's not really worth leading Groudon. I think I should just lead Yveltal, because I can go straight for the Dark Pulse. Yeah, because even if I U-turn, like, nothing on my team outspeeds him. And if anything, we'll bring him down to a Sash. Or he's not running max speed. What? Why do you not have max speed? Actually, kind of confused. Just gonna Dark Pulse this. I need to get off this damage on Rayquaza because this thing is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I didn't want him to freely go for a Swords Dance or a Dragon Dance, so I thought by making the aggressive play there would have been better for me. So in comes his own Yveltal. As we noted, this thing could be a problem. Do I just want to Ice Beam here? Because I can see what he wants to do. I'm going to Ice Beam first. Okay, so we're still faster than him. Okay, that's fine. As he goes for the Heat Wave, expecting me to bring in probably my Yveltal, not my Yveltal, but bring in my Necrozma, expecting him to go for the not the Dark Pulse, but the Oblivion Wing, expecting Xerneas most likely. Because that's the only reason I would think he would want to go for Heat Wave. Actually, I've never seen Heat Wave on Necrozma in the first place. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But we should be able to just stall this out. I'm guessing this is a very defensive one. Okay. Alright, so this is probably going to be the final battle here. I did have another game, but the dude left after like 3 turns. So yeah, I didn't want to end it off on that. Yveltal, very terrifying. Scizor. Actually, Scizor is going to be really problematic, because that means my Xerneas is not doing anything in this battle. I could see him leading off straight with the not the Darkrai, but leading off with the Groudon. Why could I not remember its name? I'm gonna lead off Yveltal, as he actually ends up leading off his own Yveltal. This is not really that good for me either. So mine activated before his, which means he could probably be Life Orbed. I'm gonna Oblivion Wing, I think. Yeah, so we do good damage as he goes for his own Oblivion Wing. Is he Life Orbed? He is Life Orbed. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. And it's actually really bad that I'm winning the speed tie too, because that doesn't help me out at all. Okay, so we do live the hit here. We can live another one as well. Do I just want to Thunder? Moonblasting is still my safest play. Yeah, I didn't think he would switch right into Scizor. I thought he would just bring in the Groudon to get up his rocks, but him bringing in Scizor does make a lot of sense, honestly. Like, that's his safest play he could have made. So I'm going to bring in my Groudon here. If he U-turns, that's a really good play on his part. Or if he Bullet Punches, yeah, the safe play is always not that bad of a play either. So I'm going to try to get on my rocks here, as he turns out to have Arceus Water, and that's actually kind of annoying. That's actually really annoying, now that I think about it. Yeah, so he does have Defog, unfortunately. I'm going to try to get off a Toxic here, as he has his own Toxic. Okay, so Toxicing his Arceus Water is excellent, because now we can put that on a timer. Although, obviously, me being Toxic does kind of suck. But now he's going to be taking twice the damage from Hex, so I'll gladly take that. It's not too bad. And then my Solgaleo Necrozma can probably beat this 1v1. So he's probably going to switch out here. Do I want to... I'm a double Toxic, I think. Yeah, so we're going to catch Kyurem. But at the same time, I don't really have a good switch in to cure him. Oh, this thing's gonna do a lot of damage, isn't it? Wait, we're faster than him. Yeah, obviously. Okay. I don't know why I thought cure him would be so fast. I'm realistically most likely gonna sack something here. Yeah, oh, that does so much. So we can bring in Necrozma here. Do I just go for the Heavy Slam? Not Heavy Slam, but Sunsteel Strike. Yeah, that's not a bad play, I think. Because we're still going to get off good damage on this. As we're going to take that Draco. That still did a lot, good lord. Unfortunately, Yveltal comes back in now. And Life Orb Yveltal is terrifying. Because it literally just wins. Life Orb Yveltal literally just wins. Oh, I need crit. Damn it. Oh, that crit really sucked. That crit really sucked. Just gonna Rock Tomb here. It'll do a solid chunk of damage to him. As he ends up bringing in the Arceus Water. It's fine by me, because I can bring in my Necrozma here. Yeah, I kind of want to Autotomize. Autotomize isn't a bad play, because we're still going to be able to get off the toxic damage on him. Please don't freeze me. Thank you. Thank you for not freezing me, buddy. You're a great pal. Photon Geyser is going to do a good amount of damage, put him in range of where Toxic knocks him out. And he freezes me. So I'm guessing I'm saving my Necrozma for Death Water, because that's realistically all he's going to be doing at this point. So he's got what? He's got knockoff? It's kind of cool. Kind of scary, actually. Just Thunder Wave. Whew, clean. I'm gonna Hex here. So we get rid of Scizor. That's good. Oh, in comes the threat again. Just got to sack off Necrozma here. As he Dark Pulses, he is getting severely weakened though. So this is gonna allow me to go for Rock Tomb now. Yeah, I can definitely Rock Tomb here for free. This should do good damage. As long as I don't miss, we should be fine. Yeah, like 46%, that's excellent actually. So we can outspeed him here this next turn. Would it be worth Rock Tombing again? Yeah, because if I Rock Tomb, I outspeed Groudon and I knock it out. I outspeed Necrozma and I should maybe knock that. Oh! Would he sack? I really don't think he would sack off Yveltal here as a thing, though. Like, why would you sack Yveltal in this scenario? Yeah, like, there's no reason to sack Yveltal. So I can get on my rocks. And we should be able to bring in Giratina here for free, I think. Do I just want to Hex? Hex does good damage. Yeah, so SD is actually a little scary. This is a little bad. I need to sack something here. Oh, he can still win is the thing. Yeah, he can still safely win this game. Maybe if I had Rock Tomb there, that might have been better. But the issue with Rock Tomb is that after I went for Rock Tomb, then I would go for the Hex. I mean, I would then go for the Precipice Blade, and he could have hard switched back into Yveltal. And that might have still been a little bad. Oh, let me Thunder Wave you. No. Yeah, this just wins. There's no way I knock this out. Oh, holy crap, that did so much. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's gonna take a loss here. I don't know. I could have maybe played the endgame a little better. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, this guy had a decent rating. it's okay. I will take a loss on that one. I could have probably played the end game a little bit better. I think maybe rock tombing still would have been my better play, because then at that point it would have come down to, do I Precipice Blade the Groudon, or do I predict them to bring in the Yveltal, and that might have been a bit of a 50-50. So yeah, like I said, I will be learning the UBERS tier more, and I really do want to. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the live. If you did, show off support, hit that like button down below. Let me know what you guys think about UBERS, and I'll see you all later today with a Wi-Fi battle. So yeah, later everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks,